we're really on short time, but we're going to be actually going through this really quickly. As I said before, we have this advert that we want to go through and actually give you a good example of what we want to actually show you and how we want to market within China.
She has them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
That's an example of our advert, and hopefully that actually will promote our product really well within the actual Chinese market, and also for a younger generation, but also still being respectful for the older or the more wiser generation. So when we're actually looking at the overall promotion and the marketing to it, we actually decided to choose something that allows us to respect and also connect into the overall market, plus also taking particular research and also knowledge about the overall milk industries in crisis. So we wanted to tie it in, and that's why we ended up having cow as our overall logo, and why we also had the overall terminology known as new moo, meaning the new cow. And hopefully it's easy to actually pronounce and also easy to go into. And what we want to do is actually tap into a lot of different mediums and different channels. We want to make sure that we can tap into a younger generation and also tap into the older one. Statistics and actual studies show that actually most of the people who make the decisions in the household are actually the female within the house. And they are also 40% online. They're doing social media while they're actually at home. And they're the ones actually bringing in the products. But most importantly, we want to connect with the child. The child is the one that says, "Mommy, mommy, I want that." And then most of the time it actually connects. So with that, we want to also make sure that we push also our overall conversion to our website to make sure that we have enough information, and hopefully that you can actually do some research if you needed to do any research on that through anything to do with recipes, or even actually finding out the ingredients if you are actually allergic. Like myself, I can't do the dairy, but I've tried the product and it's fantastic on the time because of those enzymes that we're putting into it. So hopefully what we're going to do also in the stores is actually do our point of sale or our POS. And as you've seen through the presentation, in the bottom right corner is our little Daisy. Daisy is what I've named her. She's our little cow right down in the bottom corner left. And Daisy is going to be our little point of sale. She's going to be the one where it's going to be large enough for children to take pictures within the actual stores and also draw that attention in, and then hopefully make her into a character. I'm going to hand you over to Luigi, and he's going to talk about distribution. Thank you very much.
What about distribution? Sometimes during distribution we have a lot of difficulty. Shipping goods to China can be tricky, but we have a great know-how, we have a great expertise, and there's no problem about it because we have also a great know-how and very, very important straightforward that help us to export caramel milk to China. And so there's no problem about it. Probably about the time shipping goods to China is 35 days, And you don't have to worry about it because we have the biggest airport in China is Shanghai, and the products don't get stuck there. And the shipping process is all about us. It's our problem, not your problem. So, what about distribution? What I have to say? We are going to deal every particular, every detail about distribution, because it's very important for us to have a great transportation. And yes, you ask our product, we are very happy, and in 35 days you have our product, your product, right your door. And so there's no problem about the distribution, about expedition. Customer service. For me, customer service is a very important point to grow up our company in the future and to have a great customer satisfaction. So, to be great in customer service in China, we have to understand, we have to know our audience. It is very important because China sculpture is very, very particular. So the most important thing to be great in China sculpture is that to know our audience, and the particular thing is the Chinese prefer to be very polite, very kind, very accommodated. So it's important interpersonal connection, the using of particular manners to have a great strategy and a great networking to focus our energy to a great communication. So we are always flexible, always available to solve any type of problem because we are a great company, we are ambitious. So if you want to solve a problem about the product, about the ingredients, there's no problem. We are always flexible, always polite because we want to grow up our company in the future and have a great customer satisfaction. This is our purpose.
First of all, I would like to thank you for the opportunity given to us, and I'm honored to present our product and our company. So we really hope to do a long, durable partnership with you, and which will be a win-win situation. So let us offer to you our card and our. Okay. And this is our material of the presentation. The pose, yeah. And this is so you can remember your company. So you will certainly benefit from our product, and we are pretty much sure that your customer will just love it. So we are a reliable company, and we are doing this business since 50 years. So we are selling only the products with high quality because we use only our technique, and we are able to offer to the Chinese children to provide to the Chinese children the energy and to study and to play. So our proposal is 2 years contract with we guarantee the which we guarantee the exclusivity and for the product, but also the punctuality concerning the payment and delivery. So my staff, my colleague, is handing in our proposal, and please take your time to analyze it whenever you want, after the presentation or whenever you like. And we are waiting, we are totally flexible, but only keep in mind that we need 40 days to produce and about 35 days to deliver. So we are waiting for your answer, and thank you very much for your attention and for your time.
Yeah, I have a question for you. Why you started with the farmer milk and not with plain milk?
I think milk is a really, really great step. So first of all, we want to raise brand awareness with our caramel milk because it's easy, it's more catchy. So then we're thinking about milk. Milk is really good. So we're gonna go for milk, but after 5 years, we want to conquer the market first with caramel milk.
I have a question to Erika.
Yeah.
How do you work as a team?
Yeah, we work very well actually because we in our company we used to communicate a lot. We tell each other all the process, these different products during the deliver and the production. So we are different. We have also different behavior, but we are able to communicate and adapt each other to different persons.
Okay, I have a question for the customer manager. What type of strategy do you use to monitor the results?
Yes, I'm in customer office and with my staff we think to create a great social media strategy to involve all the points of the networking, the Twitter and blog, Facebook, to receive feedback and to know what our customer are happy or not. This is our beginning strategy. Yes.
I have a question on Giulio.